were talking about what the BIC does for the industry and the databases that we run to help the industry operate more safely, more securely, and really importantly to operate more efficiently. The big focus today was about BoxTec, which is a database we launched last year, where we're seeking to really get every container in the world into a single registry with the technical characteristics of each container. And just what can that do for the industry in terms of making it more efficient. There are a lot of headwinds. I mean, certainly the overcapacity issues continue, I think, to plague the industry. But I think there's a big shift towards digitalization. Technology's coming, and I think people are sort of grappling with what does that mean for their business. Trying to come to grips with AI and really harness it to cut costs, to operate more efficiently, and do to sweat the assets, if you will, and save costs. And so with what we're doing with our databases is not trying to solve everything, but we think we have a platform that can support a broad section of players that are doing creative things for the industry, helping the industry turn boxes, share boxes, big data, AI, blockchain we think is coming, and all of those solutions require access to data, instant access to good data, and that's what I think we're bringing to the industry. I think a big one for us is when we started out with this journey of BoxTec, we were focused on a kind of a narrow aspect of what the industry wanted. We were kind of focused on the SOLAS VGM and how do I get the tare weight of the container. This last year has been very educational because as we've gone along, every time we come to one of these conferences, we're hearing, hey, we can use it for this, we can use it for that. Terminals are saying we can use the size type. Depots are saying we can use the information to operate more efficiently and not have boxes sidelined for a day. So it's been very, very interesting that everybody gets a little something out of what we're offering, which we think is terrific. I think what's going to happen is the container registry aspect of BoxTec is going to take on greater importance. Speaking with a lot of the leasing companies, I think that is very interesting for them as well as their investors. So up until now, containers have not had an official registration. Of course, you have your BIC code, but the individual assets are not registered anywhere. So contrast that to aircraft and ships, of course, that are registered. Up until now, that hasn't happened, and now we're offering that to the industry. So I think that's going to play a big role in the year to come. Yeah. Well, I think this is my 16th or 17th in a row. I mean, essentially, since I moved over to Europe, I've been coming to every one, and it's a great event. I mean, this is where we hook up with our members, see new developments in the industry. I think it's probably the best networking event, certainly for the container side. So we've been long supporters, and we can plan to continue. I mean, the BIC is a non-profit, neutral organization that has been serving the industry for over 80 years. Certainly everyone is well aware of what we've been doing since 1970 with the BIC code, but we do other things. We have other databases. As I say, they're here to help the industry operate more safely, securely, more efficiently. Everybody gets a little something out of BoxTec, and so we would encourage those carriers and leasing companies that have not signed up to come see us. The more we have on that platform, the more valuable it becomes for the industry. We're getting there very soon. We're at a third of the global fleet already, and we hope to finish this off in the next year.